Bad boys, bad boys. What you gonna do? Snakes, that's not a snake. No snake. Hey.
Pictures up and action.
Something that's very cool about this movie is to see all these characters that we saw in other movies in this movie. All these characters have their own mini story. And it's just, you just love these characters. They have so much chemistry between them and with Mike and Marcus.
There's several characters who seem to be part now of the expanded Bad Boys family.
I don't trust anybody that's not standing right here, right now. It's just us.
What we were trying to do with all of the movies is plant seeds. I think Bad Boys Ride or Die picks up on all of the fruitful seeds that grew out of Bad Boys 3.
There's dirty players on your side. You should be careful.
Armando, Hot Mondo.
Hot Mondo.
Hot Mondo.
Come on, take it off. Come on, bro.
All right,
That was a big part of that, and Mike healing his relationship with a son he didn't know he had.
You good?
Never been better. Armando's such a interesting, deep character. It was elation to get called back, invited to play with these guys again. The fun part with this is we get to see another side of Armando.
Head south. Don't look back.
Hey, I got it.
The plane is ready. We roll in 20. These motherfuckers killed a lot of good cops.
The Ammo team is such a cool group.
We have Rita, who's the head of Ammo and was Mike and Marcus's boss in the last movie.
I want to think that Rita brings something interesting to the table because she is the perfect amount of everything.
I don't want this to be true, but it would benefit all of us to do our jobs and follow the evidence.
We can see her strength and we can see her weaknesses, and that is what makes an interesting character.
How could you, of all people, think Captain Howard was dirty?
We bring back Kelly and Dorn, part of the Ammo team.
Dorn is this kind of unassuming badass in his own sense. He's this tech nerd. Okay, we're aggregating all the data, create a site picture, and develop a target package. As the film went on, you realized there was just so much more that meets the eye.
Hey. If I walk into your house and show you how to make cocaine?
At first glance, he just seems like this big puppy dog. And you realize that he's had his own kind of tortured past.
We're out of body wash.
Dorn, who's in a relationship now with Kelly.
I started about a couple months ago. It will not affect our professional lives.
Except for that one time in that van.
Kelly's kind of a ride or die gal, you know? She's here to really help her team. And she's gonna do whatever it takes to keep everyone safe.
Look at the phone.
Vanessa is truly a sister to me. I love her so much. We have a very special connection.
Reggie, you got incoming. Get the family to somewhere safe.
Of course, Reggie has one of the most spectacular storylines.
Marcus calls me. He tells me to get everybody out the house, put them in the closet, and I just turn into a Marine.
Oh, damn!
He gets to save everyone. He gets to save the day. You get to see some of his military background.
That payoff is really spectacular.
Me snacks is your snacks, Reggie. Mike, did you see that shit?
Chris Bremer created the greatest bad guy I've seen in the movies in the last, I don't know how long.
These guys just refuse to die.
It's cool to be able to work with Will and Martin. We need to make this look like cartel business. It requires a lot of effort to put together something like this. I'm pretty proud of what I've seen and the work that I've done in it. It's fun to hang out with movie stars, too.
We welcome the storm, motherfucker!
This is my studio gallery. I'm an artiste now.
You ain't no damn artist.
And when you have wonderful characters, you want to bring them back. And John Sally is somebody you like working with, and he's a wonderful actor. So having him back in this movie is really a coup for us as producers.
Flex your face one more time. Flex it again. I will blow your fucking.
Remember me, Manny Money. Money Manny.
DJ Khaled did something in the previous movie that audiences really liked, so we wanted to bring him back this time.
It's fun to see DJ Khaled, taking his revenge on Mike and Marcus.
We could do this nice and easy, or we can go to war.
Oh, you know this guy?
Yeah, I hit him with a hammer a couple years ago.
It's really fun to see where all these characters are going in the future.
The extended family beyond Mike and Marcus, their work colleagues, their family, and their friends are important to the franchise, and keeping those characters involved in the storytelling. I think the audiences do respond to that authenticity.
Three, two, one.
When I think of the Bad Boys films, I think of the gunfights.
You can't just have a stunt double do all that stuff for you, so you better be good at it.
Every action sequence has its own personality. We like to include our characters with big spectacular action so that it feels that the characters and the actors are really present.
How did you feel that?
Bad Boys is one of the archetype action comedy films that started in the 90s, and now Bad Boys 4 is keeping the franchise really fresh.
Oh, shit. Boom.
They're not just action sequences, right? Like, it's beautiful action, but within it, both of our characters have extreme experiences going on, too.
The fact that so many blockbusters, so many franchises are really relying very heavily on CGI, the audience knows now when something is real and something is not. It brings a bigger thrill to the audience because they see and they realize that the stunt people actually did those things.
That's also part of, you know, the homage to the 80s and 90s movies where they all did it for real.
There's a joy working with this stunt team who are the gold standard for stunts in Hollywood. Kirk, Chris, my double, Danny, Brandon, I mean, they're like family.
See Greg Rementer, who's our stunt coordinator, second unit director, is a fantastic action guy. And whenever there was a scene or a sequence, we would like discuss with Greg about elevating the action.
We worked with the stunt design team to design the action choreography. We came up with this body mount rig called the SnorriCam Sputnik, where the camera is physically attached to Will Smith, and when he turns around his gun, the camera goes with it too.
Viewers were loving the first-person shooters.
And now pull to your chest. And that's you doing it, right?
I think it's the first time that we've used it in a Hollywood movie. It also takes the real actors to be a camera operator and also a stunt performer. So Greg Rementer helps us out in elevating the action and make it really like energetic, kinetic, and visceral.
I did a lot of stunt training. So when we shot it, we had the choreography down. And from what I've seen, it is a awesome sequence.
The helicopter scene,
that thing is crazy.
That's just crazy.
Yeah, that's like the signature scene of the movie.
Yeah, that's Bala and Adele, and they always say they're gonna take Bad Boys to another level. And they do just that.
The Chinook sequence, it's very intense with a lot of one-ers and all that in those scenes, and you really feel like you're experiencing the action in real time.
We welcome the storm, motherfucker!
I've been working with the stunts with Greg and Kurt. They've been working with me for about 2-3 months. I've been doing all types of military training, playing with handguns, playing with rifles.
You'll understand the work that was put in to get this type of cinematic storytelling across. And you've never seen an action sequence like this in any of the Bad Boys films franchise.
I love doing action projects. It's so much fun. I just feel so badass when you pick up this piece of machinery and know how to check it, know how to load it.
That's one of the most fun things about shooting an action film with a big budget. You get like the best of the best. It's always so fun.
Focus, man.
Yeah, that's a meme. That's definitely a meme.
Will and Martin are like watching the left hand and right hand work together. They really, really work off each other, and neither one feels like a bigger movie star than the other.
Not on my watch.
Will feeds Martin, and Martin feeds Will.
Marcus, get in the car.
Mikey has a gun to my head.
Want to deal with him? You want to deal with me?
Sorry, sir, but I gotta go.
Don't fucking move.
When we come together, the respect and care and concern for each other is the only way to work.
Kids in the car.
We always put out good work and good energy. You know, it's just a fun ride.
I'm about to shit in your car.
I dare you to shit in my car.
Okay, bet. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
It's that magical elixir of charisma and love because these two guys really do love each other and the camera catches it.
You're okay. You're fine. You're fine. There's nothing. I'm looking at your face. There's nothing. There's nothing in your face. There's nothing happening.
Totally calm me down.
The two of them really just light up a room.
The power of this franchise is Will and Martin's relationship.
It's just magical to see them both together. It's unbelievable, the chemistry they have.
Oh, man. Bring it up. Thought I lost you, brother.
Couldn't lose me if you tried.
Working with Martin and Will, it's like being with my two brothers, okay? But one happens to be my husband.
Marty Martin looks so handsome. He looks so handsome.
It's been hard to keep a straight face this whole time with these two comic geniuses bouncing off one another constantly.
I think that shit from your dad. You got to shut the fuck up.
So much of what they love to do is improv. So sometimes the scenes just take this whole new shape.
It's always surprising. We are behind the monitors and they come up with this golden humor.
Bad boy, bad boy, bad boy, Mike. You feel me? Put it down. Yeah, know what the fuck I'm talking.
When you catch that lightning in a bottle, you know it's special. Would they have imagined that 30 years later they're still doing it? Who knows? But you can be damn sure they knew what they had when they first saw it. And that's what's carried this franchise through all these years, and that's why people keep on coming back to watch it.
What are you doing? I'm fighting crime, baby. Free!
After all these years, they just seem like the same people you see on screen.
They've been playing these characters so long, it's kind of part of their DNA now. And the audience can tell when actors are really having a good time.
It's not fake. The audience gets it. They sense it. And so they're enjoying, these guys enjoying each other.
It's one of those beautiful things when you find those powerful relationships in life.
If he needs me, I'm there for him, and I feel the same about him.
Absolutely. Ride or die, baby.
Bad boys, bad boys. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Snakes, that's not a snake. Oh, snake.
In the very beginning, there was Jerry Bruckheimer.
Jerry Bruckheimer is the last of the legendary producers.
Jerry is the real lightning in the bottle.
He's a common thread that runs through all four movies and was, very much a part of inventing it all.
Making a Jerry Bruckheimer movie is really about sitting in the movie theater and really enjoying what you're watching and just being entertained.
Whatever he gets into, make it real.
Make it,
Don't make it something that's really hard to get like a disco.
Yeah. Right, that's what I'm saying.
The way Jerry approaches filmmaking is he's always trying to do something original and is always striving for excellence. And I think it's not an accident that so many of the original films that he's produced have gone on to be critically successful and commercially successful franchises.
You didn't have to shoot him, Mike. Get in the car.
Bad Boys 1 and 2 were a cornerstone of my film school. I grew up watching both of them on repeat.
You've been my partner a long time.
Yes, sir.
I don't think you could ever plan for a franchise to last as long as this has.
I don't think you or I.
No idea.
I had no idea.
No clue at all. When I look back at Bad Boys 1, we made a really powerful cult classic film that people quote lines from that marked an era. That's as high as it gets.
These motherfuckers killed a lot of good cops. They attacked our families. We're not losing today.
Jerry's the best. You know how to get the job done without all the craziness.
Yeah.
What is wonderful about working for him is that all of the crew guys, they are loyal to him and he's loyal to us.
We want to bring the best people together, the best writers, the best actors. And that goes to the best directors.
All right, we're good. And next.
Odile and Bilal are premier filmmakers. They have a mastery of the camera, of drama.
We were always dreaming of one day being part of Hollywood, and we were always joking that we want to make a Bad Boys movie. And we're still pinching ourselves.
It's crazy, it's crazy.
Odile and Bilal have the best energy. They're always in a good mood. They're always joking around. They're just fun to be around.
The vibe that they create, which then trickles down, is incredible, man.
It's part of a oneer, it's like the first piece of a whole cake. They were baking, and it's tasty.
They're huge fans of the franchise, and they bring to it a love and appreciation of the essential ingredients that made it a hit in the first place. They sort of are keeping the DNA of the franchise very much intact.
They always are looking to elevate and bring it to another level for the audience.
You gotta hear this. I can't die.
What?
Gary always says it's all about the characters. Those are the ones who drive the action.
We really went into depth, really go on the characters of Mike and Marcus.
I wasn't even gonna tell you this, but in one of our previous lifetimes together, you were a donkey, and I owned you.
You miss your nap?
Odile and Bilal have Jerry Bruckheimer's trust and guidance.
Jerry Bruckheimer is a genius and an icon, and we're blessed to work with him.
It's rare when you find directors who can do really big action and big set pieces and also understand comedy. If you put that all together right, audiences come back over and over again.
Jerry Bruckheimer.
Action! Open the damn door!
Yo! Mr. Rhymes!
Freestyle! Shit in the core.
Sorry, you have to drink all that shit.
You'd be surprised how good it tastes.
You can really mix it up.
Oh no, not just Alexander Hyde.
It's crazy, it's crazy.
I'm telling them about.
Yeah, whatever. Give me my keys.
My finger was stuck in the key. Basement of the ocean, Mike. Mike.
My bad. And the owner of a new Porsche.
Okay. My nose is on the glass.
Hey, I got the Lost Boys here. What the last? What the fuck is
Bad
that name?
Boys.
Bad Boys. Yeah, I got the Bad Boys here.
Your whole name and address hanging out.
I dare you to shit in my car.
Okay, bet.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Hold on. That was funny. All right, get that out. Get that out.
You want me to help you with your seatbelt?
No. No, I'm good, donkey.
Okay. We gotta go get our fucking, we need that. We need that.
You miss your nap?
Are you ready?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Commission that.
Oh, we got it.
You know, it kind of makes sense that he married his therapist after he got shot.
I love that for him. Mental health is super important.
What was his physical therapist? Do you think Mama Bird's okay?
It's more than okay. U.S. attorney, future mayor, guys like presidential.
It's not a compliment anymore. Congratulations, Michael.
Thank you, thank you. Mr. Mayor.
Oh, not yet. Don't jinx it. I'm still just a lowly U.S. attorney.
I've been watching what you're doing. You got my vote.
Oh, thank you.
Congratulations to you.
Wow.
I mean, definition of a power couple right there.
I'll let grab you a drink. You can get you anything?
No, I'm good. Thank you.
And all this time, I thought you were a terminal bachelor.
I even surprised myself with this one.
Yeah, I guess you just hadn't met the right one.
I had some growing up to do.
You were 50.
Looks like it went okay.
Well, considering Rita killed Mike's son's mother, Mike wants Christine and Armando to know each other. So he wants the son who shot him and, you know, murdered his own father figure to bond with his new wife.
It's like a telenovela.
Telenovelas aren't this complex.
We all set up?
Yeah. Hey, I just wanted to talk to my guy for a sec. You sure you want to do this?
Am I sure that I want to introduce my new wife to my son?
When you say it like that, it's just he did kill people who probably would be here. Tried to kill us. Tried to kill you. I don't have a wife or a kid. I just feel like this might be a little awkward.
We're family, Dawn.
Whoa, Miss Lowry. You weren't supposed to hear that. Yeah, it's gonna be great. Yeah. Okay.
Armando, thanks for doing this, man. I'm glad you can finally meet Christine, Armando.
So great to meet you.
Are we,
I'm gonna leave you guys to it. Let's do that.
She's cute. Really see that is?
We went through a lot of trouble to set this up.
For what?
I really wanted you to be a part of this.
Why?
Look, you never even had a chance, man. And now you have one. The AG is offering you a deal. I know you've seen it, and I think you should take it.
To do what?
Armando, you're my son. And because of me, you were born in a jail cell, and over my dead body, are you gonna die in one?
It's not up to you, detective.
Here you go, baby.
Hey, little Marcus, can I have that piece of bacon?
Yeah.
Oh, please. You ever heard of a will?
Yeah.
That's when big people leave little people a lot of stuff. Or they don't.
Them brunettes. Hey. Hey, what is the deal? Partner.
Little Marcus, hey, check it out.
Beautiful.
All right. Yes.
What the hell? If you can't handle him, get off the road.
All right.
You know, I've been in this car thousands of times, but I never really saw it. Always thought you drove this car to get laid. But when you're driving, it's already like you're fucking. I can feel it in my cajon. Rape. Ah, did you feel that?
What is you doing?
Want some donuts?
How many times? You can't eat that shit no more.
I'm not talking about those kind of donuts.
Marcus, stop! All right, that's enough. Playtime's over.
I told you, Mike, it's not my time.
Yeah, well, what about my time?
Passenger seat's a motherfucker, ain't it?
I see why you love this, man. Woo! Woo! Oh! Guess they didn't teach parallel parking at the bottom of the ocean.
That's the basement of the ocean, Mike. Basement.
Yeah, whatever, man. Give me my keys. Don't ever drive like that.
153. Dusty. Okay. Oh, this looks suspicious.
No, that, I got it.
Oh, it's okay. I got it. It's okay.
Sorry, I didn't mean to touch your box. I didn't mean it like that.
It's all you. Feel good?
Yep.